From the guy in the thumbnail. Holy shit. Yo. The guy in the thumbnail, Scooter. Hey, let me tell you. First and foremost, I gotta say, why did you delete the video, the Miami Vice video, when you was on the cocaine? Why? Yo, thank you very much, Perp. Like 3 months, Glammy, the type of chick to get pulled over and show her high school ID. Absolutely. I think she actually takes pictures every year at her high school to upgrade her high school ID. I think that's. But I gotta ask Mr. Miami Vice. I mean, we all done cocaine. You know, first of all, it was out of control. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. What's going on with Scooter? Let me say, first and foremost, yesterday he was high as a giraffe's ass. I'm telling you, I've seen people high before, and that man was high as shit, sweating. It wasn't even hot. It was probably cold. It was winter. I mean, it was crazy. And then he was sitting around waiting for Keemstar. He was sick because Keemstar promised him he was going to pop up on panel, never did. And he was sitting around waiting for Daddy. And it looked like that kid at the park when they dad said that they're going to go get cigarettes and don't show up for like 5-6 days and they still waiting at the park for their dad to show up. That's how Scooter looked yesterday, waiting for Daddy Keem to show up on panel. With that, and he put on his good shirt that day too. That was diabolical, Keem. So I want to say that. That's out of control. But let's go. Guess I know what went down at Cop Fest. Oh, thank you very much, Nadi. Welcome for 5 months. But he was waiting around, high as a kite. He wanted to speak to Keemstar, right? And Keemstar never showed up, and it was sad. It was sad. It's like that kid that didn't get gifts on Christmas. It was really sad to see. But to see Scooter that high, it was amazing. It was, and people are hitting me up like, "Yo, mama, man, somebody need to have an intervention with goddamn Scooter, man. He not looking right ever since he left the LCU, man. He been in the closet. He been getting toasted. You know, he's been watching. He's been on panel with Sav. He just ain't been looking the same. And I just been like, you know, I haven't got around to it, but today I decided I want to get around to it, and I guess when he saw the thumbnail, and I kind of figured this was gonna probably happen. Saw the thumbnail, and he scrubbed like 10 videos from his channel. What happened to Major Mama Payne? That shit was as funny as fuck. Was it funny as fuck or it was ass? Thank you very much, Zombie, for 5 months. Official Major Yo Mama takes over tomorrow, so I'll be whipping bitches in this shape on every show. So make sure you guys check that out. But just to get a little glance at my man Scoot. This was him earlier today. This just shows you how high he was. Look, this was him earlier today. Yeah. You know it's bad when you got that steel chair in the background, like no furniture, steel chair, just we need to have an intervention, man. We need to have an intervention, man. We need to I don't know. Maybe I can't believe I say this, but maybe LCU is good for his health. You know, I mean, was he better off spilling baby oil on his chest? You know, going out doing IRLs with big ass dildos underneath the goddamn desk than being high in closets. I don't know which one. I don't know which one is better, but he was doing I'm a little teapot. He was taking shots, and oh man, it was. I'm a little teapot, short, and here is my handle. Here is my yep. We gotta help him out, y'all. Yeah. Let me get the unmuted one. Let me actually go to the channel. I think when I recorded it just fucking had it muted.
Gentlemen of YouTube. She's like the who's the other one? The crazy ex-girlfriend meme. You know
you got that
one?
Fan on?
She like monetized the hell out of that. And it's so funny because like, dude, she had the entire internet making fun of her. And dude, she just monetized that shit. Like she made a YouTube.
And I gotta say that hat don't fit. That hat don't fit. The Fan on
channel. She made a bunch of money. I full time. I was just playing WoW for a living. Dude, I could do that shit all day, all night, and it'd be like, all right, let's go to sleep. We go again.
House looking like Tina's. You got writing on the walls and shit. No furniture, steel chairs, fan blowing. He almost got Tina D set up, and he not even doing it on purpose. He almost going full Tina D, and he not even doing it on purpose. That's diabolical. That's crazy. Whipping that shit real good. Got the white tee with the hanging all the way down here. Yeah, it's originally a crew neck. Now it's turning into a V neck. You know, you tug on it a little bit when you you give it a little tug, you know. I know, dog. I know. We've all been there. We should send Glammy over there for an intervention. Maybe she can go over there to Scooter Stream and play some Linkin Park. Or show him her permit. Yeah, we got it. We got a couple of people that's been through it, that's got out of it, that can help them out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that might be a good idea. You never know. You never know, man. But yeah, man, I especially you streaming with that loud ass fan. I don't know what that is. To be honest with you, I don't know what's going on. I mean, you can't leave the. It's bad, man. It's bad. But anyway, that's not why we're here today, ladies and gentlemen. We're here today because let me tell y'all something. Tech Protect is the biggest scumbag in the LCU. I got to say that off the rip. Tech Protect has been playing everybody since the get-go. Now, I'm about to prove a lot of things today and what I'm about to show y'all. Tech Protect's been out here not only using Fupa Cheese, brainless idiot, but also Foxy Mama. And I figured this out. A while ago, right? Thank you very much, Breeze. Remember when Scooter claimed he was rich from day trading?
Stop the cap.
I called that out. I said, man, come on, bro. And then he said he bought his mom the house. Then we found out it was his mom. Yeah, come on.
Stop the cap.
Then they didn't have a car, and
stop the cap.
Yeah. But again, I'm gonna say this. I figured it out when Fupa Cheese and Foxy Mama. We're gonna move Fupa Cheese and Foxy Mama on bus, and we're gonna give them bus and give Tech fucking gay with Iceman, and we were gonna move Tech off of bus. And those two girls, Foxy Mama and Fupa, were gonna literally die for Tech Protect. I swear. Behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen, Fupa Cheese and Foxy Mama were crying. Oh my, we're not gonna do absolutely nothing without Tech. Like Tech Protect was their pimp. That's how far it was. It was crazy. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't know y'all was this close, right? The very next day, Tech Protect went on a whole campaign of getting rid of Fupa Cheese, because behind the scenes, Tech Protect was talking about how Fupa Cheese was trying to convince Foxy Mama and Tech to walk out of the LCU and do TikTok together and make money like that. And how we should get rid of fucking Fupa Cheese. And I was like, wait a minute, Fupa Cheese just yesterday was defending you to stay on bus. And here you are trying to throw her under the bus? That was kind of crazy. And then I'm watching all the moves that happen with Fupa Cheese, and I'm thinking to myself, she's too stupid to pull this shit off that she's trying to pull. She attacks Sweet Tea. I'm like, what? That came out of the blue. Why did that happen? Right? She attacks Wonder Woman. And then and it's just like these little fucking moves that don't make any sense, right? And Fupa Cheese goes all hard in the paint. And then we find out yesterday, all these moves were coordinated by none other than Tech Protect. Because this is how Tech Protect plays the game. And I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. This is how he plays it. He did the same thing with Amber Lynn, right? This is how he does it. Behind the scenes, he's your bestie. Oh, man, tell me everything. Give me all the... Okay, cool. We're cool. And then as soon as the stream starts, and he's all friendly with you, and then he'll say something that you said, and then he'll look down at the chat and he sees that the chat is moving in the direction of hating somebody. That's when Tech Protect piles on. He would buddy troll fucking Amberlynn Reed. Cool. But then when he got on stream, he would be buddy a little bit, get information. And then when he got on stream and he starts talking to her, he starts using those things to attack her. And then when the whole chat was against Amberlynn Reed, he would amp that shit up like to a 10 to get everybody on his side. And he would play this fucking victim role Oh, and he knows how to play the audience. He'll play this victim role. Remember when he did this whole thing about making all this money? He made all this money about saying that his pops was fucking dying. Remember he was like, yo, my pops only got a couple of days to live. That was 5 months ago. I'm just saying, bro. You remember he did that, man? Yo, audience, I just want to let y'all know, man. Yo, yeah, he's in the facility, man. They only got a couple of days. Yeah, that was 5 months ago. Ain't nobody said nothing. He trauma dumped the fuck out of everybody. Man, only a couple of days, man. Maybe a couple hours, man. Maybe a couple of minutes. Man, he died and he just came back right now. Remember that? He made about like $3,000 on that. That was 5 months ago. Ain't mentioned it since. Ain't gave you an update or nothing, did he? The last update you got was when he went to Vegas and he said, man, I went to go see my pops and he was running around and shit. He jogged around the track. I was like, wait a minute, didn't 5 months ago you said he only had like hours to live? Wasn't that? And you made about $3,000? And your last update is he jogging around? Oh, it's a miracle? Y'all remember that?
Brutality.
He played that whole thing up when it was convenient.
Brutality.
Atomac Talkin' Smack Super Shattered $19.99. It backfired for the three Fomigos now. Sweet tea is big pimpin' spendin' cheese. She's emoji.
Hell
nail
yeah.
Polish emoji.
Hell yeah. I called that out. His dad with 3 days left to live only called during bus to update him. Yep. 3 days.
Stop the cap.
And then, this is the part right here. This man showed his true colors when he did this. Check this shit out. Wait.
Gonna be drama for me that I can fucking use tomorrow. It's great. Also, I
like,
don't
you're
hold
the
responsibility over any
Dude,
fucking adult's action in
you're
the
the
LCU
idiot.
unless
You're
it was
not
like
confused.
Eric
So don't
or
come
maybe
up
like
here and
fucking
do your innocent
Skeeter.
little good boy act. Nobody buys it, okay? We're done. You're a piece of shit. You hate everybody in this universe.
All right.
You'll sell him down the river for a
You know
bag of
what?
Skittles.
I'll double
We
down
get it.
and I'll start shitting on Sweet Tea. That bitch shouldn't have a
We
kid.
get
She's
it.
fucking too poor, right? If she couldn't afford a kid, she shouldn't have had a fucking kid.
Sweet Tea shouldn't have a kid because she's too poor. I'll double down on that shit. Look at this. Watch this.
double
Wow,
down, bitch.
Zach, once
I'll do
again,
that
don't
shit. You want me to
have
do
an
that shit?
actual
I'll be the fucking bad guy.
conversation with people. Just
That's
keep
not a
going
what the
in
fuck
the
moment. You think
direction
I'm
for
ever gonna
more
have a kid where I need to have the
attention.
fucking like people online support my baby? I'm not gonna do that shit.
You think that I would have a kid to have people online support my baby?
That's my own personal take on parenthood.
No,
Because
because
you don't
your
have a
father-in-law is a
baby.
millionaire, bitch. Not everybody's lucky enough to have a father-in-law that's a
Father-in-law,
millionaire.
wah. Okay, would you have a kid if you couldn't afford a kid? Raise your hand if you would.
It's happened.
I don't want to.
I had
Yeah,
a kid
a lot of people do.
unexpectedly when I couldn't afford one.
Okay, would you want to?
This is what we doing. This is what we doing. You attacking people who can't afford kids, who probably wasn't planning it, but just it happened. And you didn't even ask what fucking Sweet Tea circumstances is. You never asked, did Sweet Tea plan to have a child or was it a surprise? I think she said it was like a surprise. But you never even ask. You just automatically assume that why is this poor person having a child? And why is she begging the internet to provide for it? First of all, putting a baby registry on Twitter is begging now?
1029 super chatted $20. That whole bus crew is absolute trash. Imagine bitching about a baby getting things.
Exactly. Let me just imagine this. He's telling everybody in the universe that if you put a registry online, you're basically begging and you're letting the internet provide for your child. You know how many people put up baby registries? Like, how pathetic is that? To attack somebody on their personal fucking Twitter or Instagram account that has no ties to the LCU. Because you put up you got family members that are on Twitter, or you got family members on your Instagram. So what if you put up your baby registry? Maybe somebody want to get you something. And they usually give fuck shit and they don't know what to get. Baby registry helps. But for this clown to fucking attack that is crazy. This man is dead ass. But that's who he truly is, though. This is the guy that he is.
Brutality.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $20. I don't know about anyone else, but my vagina never checked with my bank account before it said go ahead.
Brutality.
Disgusting. If you can't afford it, that means you should get rid of it. Disgusting behavior. Facts.
Brutality.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Can we send the shitty hosts to 4 a.m.? Also, I'm begging. Just one stream with audio that doesn't sound like someone broadcasting from inside a soup can tied to a string.
Brutality.
Kids are cheap and know how it is to not be rich and hard to make it through checks. Exactly. LeBron James' mom lived on food stamps. We wouldn't have a lot of people today. A lot of single mothers gave it their all, got on track and provided for just gave enough to their child to, make it through and become a lot of world famous people. They lived in the struggle, got out of it, and became something of themselves. The fact that this clown is going around saying that poor people shouldn't have babies is crazy. Was your daddy rich? Huh? Obviously not. You got to live with another man. You got to live with your father-in-law's house. How convenient is that to say that there? It's to say that there.
Brutality.
At Wendelin 1029 super chatted $20. But, hey, thanks Fupa for the advertisement. Little T should be getting some nice stuff now.
Okay. Huh? Sorry. My wife's family's over here. Fucking the Mexico game's on. Yeah, so and then I had to order all the shit to get, so and they're going all crazy. So I guess Mexico just scored. Anyway. But hey, Fupa for the advertising, little T, she be getting some nice stuff. She be getting some nice stuff now. Yeah, exactly. So this coming from the guy that lives in his father-in-law's house, telling other people how they shouldn't be poor and have babies. That's crazy to me. That's just, do you hear yourself?
Brutality.
That's super chatted $19.99. Tech, Foxy, Fuyupa, Lisai, Nick, Turbo, Boogie, Glammy, Josh, Marble Mouth all should be fired in my opinion. There's more that should be on the unemployed line.
Dr. Hugs, let me tell you something for the $19. Let me tell you something. Them being fired, nah. Them being milked, absolutely. You see their true colors come out when not only when the money, when they start going broke on their show and stuff like that, and the desperation. Look at Foxy Mama, for instance. I mean, here's a woman who damn near is getting kicked out of a house, out of her home. Now, usually, ladies and gentlemen, me and you, if our loved one lost their job or whatever like that, and we needed to pick up, we need to pick it up to pay our rent and to buy food and drinks and stuff. I mean, this woman claims she can't even buy alcohol. Like she don't got enough money to buy beer. Okay. What we do is we go out and we get it. What Foxy Mama does is she comes to the internet and whines to the people. Now, what's funny about Tech Protect is he'll shit on Sweet Tea, who's not coming to the internet revealing what's going on in her personal life and how she needs money because she's going to get kicked out of her house. And Sweet Tea doesn't show that desperation, but Foxy Mama can jump on the show and tell us how she needs money right now, or she's going to be taken out, or she's going to be kicked out of her apartment, right? But I didn't hear Tech Protect go, you know what? Damn, don't be coming to the audience begging. Isn't that what begging is, right? Isn't that what asking the audience for money because you're going to get kicked out? People don't come to the internet for your fucking problems, right? Especially when you come on stream. People don't come on here because, oh, you're having problems in your real life. They come here to get away from their problems, to be entertained. Not to hear about your fucking problems and then beg and be like, I need 2 shows because if I don't have 2 shows, then I'm not going to be able to make it. No. You don't need 2 shows. You need to just be good on one. If you was good on Bus, if you performed well on Bus, you don't have to have Queens to get a double paycheck. That's what's crazy to me. And the fact that you attack Sweet Tea, who only put a baby registry up, and did it on her own personal Twitter account. She didn't come to the LCU and say, hey guys, I need some money. Matter of fact, the person that gave her the idea to do the registry was fucking Rastoff, wasn't it? It was somebody who was like, yo, her other co-host, I think it was Phantom. I'm sorry, Phantom. She wasn't even thinking about doing that shit. And then she got in trouble for it. And then she turned around and said, okay, fine. Whatever. I thought that was like some content thing, and she turned around and she did it on her own personal thing. Why y'all worried about that shit for? It's crazy to me. These people are little hypocrites. And the fact that Tina D had the nerve to pop up on Rebels and talk about grifting. Grifting. I know Tina D, grifting should never come out of your fucking mouth. I wouldn't dare even question Sweet Tea and her Twitter. A grifter like you? I mean, God, how many GoFundMes have you raised? How many times have you bought that fucking house? Not 9 times already? Huh? How you tried to grift the audience by saying some fucking fan came to your house and broke your window when it was your son the whole time? And how many times Albert scammed? Am I in the upside down? I would be perplexed to have grifting and question anybody's grifting when I'm a professional one. I mean, how many heat lamps have this woman purchased? But we questioning Sweet Tea's Twitter?
Let's
A lot of people do.
unexpectedly when I couldn't afford one.
Okay, would you want to?
That's not a desire.
That's not always
not a
the
goal.
option if it
You're
happens.
not like, fuck
So we're
yeah,
on the
go
same
post.
page.
Let's have an unaffordable baby.
We have the same fucking point on this. Is if in a perfect world we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't engage in this behavior if we could avoid it.
Normal people have baby registries and shit. Like, this isn't something.
I know.
Fatality.
This is just dumb. They're literally, the bus people are literally fighting baby registries. There's a reason why it's called Lolcow Queens, because she is a queen of the grift. Absolutely. Absolutely, WebTech. Absolutely. The countdown, I mean, I can't even describe how many fucking times fucking Albert scammed. Man.
People in poverty
thing? Do you know who contributed to that baby registry? I fucking did.
Now here we go. This is the part right here. This is where he tries to get the audience back on his side. So this whole thing, you the one who exposed Sweet Tea's baby registry to Fupa Cheese. Because remember, he told Fupa Cheese this because he didn't have the balls to do it himself, because he knew the audience would turn against him. So he used Fupa Cheese to do it. He used Fupa Cheese to do it. He said, Fupa Cheese, yo, man, I can't believe Keemstar's attacking us for our fucking TikToks, making money on TikToks. And here's Sweet Tea on Twitter making money on baby registries. And Fupa Cheese, like the dog that she is, she went barking. And he sat back like the Wizard of Oz with the curtain drawn, right? Mr. Oz himself. And he just let that shit play out with his hands in the air. That's what he did until Fupa Cheese lay it out. Like, wait a minute. Tech Protect's the one who put me up to it. Matter of fact, Tech's been putting me up to a lot of things. And then he comes back. He lays on how poor people shouldn't have babies. The whole chat turns on him. And then he does exactly what Tech Protect does to try to get the audience back on his side. Yeah, wait, guys, I gave money to her registry. The man who just said that poor people, that people that's begging to support their child on the internet shouldn't have babies, going to donate to the registry? Wait a minute, guys. I'm better than these four hosts up here. How much did you guys give to the registry? Because I did. Here we go. This is what he does.
Weaponized,
that fucking baby registry,
and that
okay?
was all
Contributed to that baby registry. I fucking did.
Then weaponized.
You gave to the baby registry? What, with Joffy's money? I forgot. You do hold Joffy's paycheck. He plays this stupid, weird character. Remember when I called them out? I called them out for basically using Joffy's daughter in front of Joffy, basically saying, having sex talk about his daughter in front of Joffy, and they all said that this is an act that we're playing. We're just playing an act. It's an act that we're doing. It's a gag.
Off that fucking baby registry,
And that
okay?
was
Do I
on
give a fuck
you.
about this? No, but if you want to make me a villain, I don't give a fuck. Tater wants to be like, stop being innocent.
Talk
I'll
about
be innocent.
it.
I'll be guilty. I don't care.
Talk about it. Bye.
It's
Bye.
fucking
Bye.
content.
Don't let everybody say
It's fucking content. That's what he always goes back to. He always goes back to that. It's fucking content. Well, anytime he gets dragged, he says, well, I did it just to pull content out of people. That's not how I truly feel. So you just be faking all the time?
Fatality.
Sweet Tea did this for the love of the game for a while. She's due and come up. Yeah. She's been getting screwed over for a lot. Has she been screwing over people? Yeah. She kept a few checks and stuff like that. And does she get screwed over? Absolutely. Absolutely. Your mama fire Tic Tac. They're cows, bro. That's like you asking me to fire those people would be like asking me to fire Keemstar. Honestly. Keemstar provided a universe of cows. A cow providing a universe with cows. and then they do delusional and say crazy shit like that. Isn't it fun to actually watch people that you thought that never existed on this planet exist and say the stupidest shit out in the open? And then you just look at them, you give them that look like, there's been some family members I've been wanting to call out for a very long time, but I keep my mouth shut just because I don't want to get that whole like, man, come on, we know how he is, come on, you don't have to do all of that, I'll be like, all right, so I'll hold back a little, but here I don't have to hold back because none of these motherfuckers is family. None of these motherfuckers is family, and none of these motherfuckers is my friend. So there's no person, there's nothing for me to be like, I got to calm down a little bit because, they're family. These motherfuckers ain't family. I can shit on them all day. I could take a huge ass dump on them and I love it. Feels fucking good. It feels good. I don't feel guilty at all. The best part about it is to know their mindset. So when you shit on them, you don't feel bad about it. Like, I know what fucking Tech Protect is. So I don't feel bad taking a dump on this guy. There's not one bad moment or one bad thing that'll come out of my mouth to be like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Hell no, fuck him. Shit. And the fact that Fupa Cheese or anybody believes anything that come out of his mouth is dumb. Because I was dumb once. And I ain't gonna lie to the chat. I got fooled. I was stupid. I was bamboozled. Okay? That day of Fat Camp, when he was just about to fight Nightmare, and he had to be held back by like 3 people, staking 2 other people, I thought for a moment, right in that moment, I thought he could truly fight. Because I was like, the next day, Nightmare and goddamn Tech Protect is gonna fight. And I bet Wings of Redemption $200. I did. I put 200 on Tech Protect. He fooled me. I felt just like Fupa Cheese in that moment. He got his ass whooped. And ever since then, ever since that ass whooping, I ain't never believed a word that came out of that motherfucker's mouth since. And Fupa Cheese, you stupid enough to believe that shit. And any other dumbass host out there, you stupid as hell if you believe anything that come out of Tech Protect's mouth. You just stupid. You fooled me once. Shame on you. But you ain't fooling me twice. Hell no. Fuck out of here. He didn't only just get, that was the biggest lie ever. When he said, yo, I can fight, man. Yeah. And then he was like, and then I went over there and I went on the crypt the morning of the fight. I said, yo, he was like, man, you made a good bet, yo mama. You made a good bet because I'm going to whoop his ass. I was all excited. I thought I had $200 in the bag because he's fighting Nightmare. Nightmare walks around on his tippy toes, dog. This is a guy that obviously he smells funny. You know what I mean? Got weird loops in his ears and he walks on his tippy toes. The guy in Florida that was face down, ass up. Come on. That guy winning the fight? I would never thought. But all of a sudden, they get into it. He get his ass whooped. And then it was so bad, he walked himself to the water to touch it. Yeah, man, you lost, man. Come on, get up and go and walk to the water. And he did. Holding his fucking belly or whatever he was holding. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. You think I would show my face after that? No. But he does. So I got fooled. Yes. But after that, I don't believe shit that come out of his mouth. He can't tell me nothing. God, he got his ass whooped. Jeez. $200 gone.
At risk. Bye. If you don't care, get the fuck out of here. You clearly don't care. It doesn't.
Shit, I think I gave fucking, how much did I give? I think I gave him 300. I gave him a bonus because it was so bad. I think I gave him a bonus. It was so bad, I think I gave him a bonus, man. Jesus, he got his ass whooped that day. My man.
Throat, okay? And
Some else can at Missy Mooboop donated $5. Tech, didn't you go through KM Computer and then use it against him what you found?
He did do that too. This dude is creepy, dude. This dude is definitely creepy. I forgot about the Nightmare thing when he went through Nightmare's computer and started just fucking taking shit from taking pictures of. This dude is creepy.
No, I was lying.
What? Dude, yes, you did.
So, Deets on the streets for 2 months. Thank you so
Now he's lying about taking shit from. He literally admitted to it.
much. Tech, now Sweet Tea's baby isn't content. Tech 40 minutes ago, Sweet Tea's baby, or Sweet Tea shouldn't be having a baby if she can't afford one. Shut up already, Tech. I think he was performing
That's
an
when
example.
I was doing the example of like, you know, the hyperbole of, you want me to be a villain? I'll say something villainous. And then I said the thing.
Here we go. See how he plays that off? I was doing a hyperbole because, you know, if you want me to play the villain, I'll play the villain. So I'll just say whatever. Why do stupid people do stupid shit? Why would you catch yourself clip saying something so dumb and then going back on it and saying, well, I was just saying it because you guys wanted me to be a villain? What? Like, that's what the audience turns against him. And all of a sudden he says, I was just playing a villain role. I was just playing a character. I was playing a character, y'all. Oh, when I talk about fucking Joffrey's daughter in front of him, I'm just playing a character. Like, what the fuck?
That's just what happened. And maybe you didn't communicate that maliciously, but that's the after effect of it.
So, Mawewe, member for 2 months. Thank you so much. Tech, you are contradicting yourself. You were called two-faced by Foxy and thrown under the bus by Fupa. You make yourself look like this by your actions.
There's not a question in there, is there?
No, I think it was a statement. I tried to read it like one.
Thank you, Maui, for Ban World 2 months.
Can I just ask a question, right? So, Tech, did you let Fupa know about the registry? Sorry, who let Fupa know about the baby registry? Sorry.
Fupa knew about it. I
At
sent
Super
a message
Shock
in a
donated
group chat with
$10.
other hosts, and I said,
Okay.
It's silent.
thank you for the $10
Thank
Super
you.
Shock.
Okay.
I said, does anyone know about this? And the first message back was from Fupa saying, oh yeah, I already heard about this.
Okay.
And that's like the full thing I did. Where I was like, hey, I'm on a date night. I'm not gonna be able to talk about this live. If you guys want to talk about it, I guess this is there.
Wow. So there you go. You know what? Hey, did anybody hear about Sweet Tea got a registry on Twitter? Did anybody hear? Why? Why? You know why you did that. You know why. This dude is so... he so tries to get himself out of everything. Listen, all I was doing, I was going on a date, right? And I just said, does anybody know about this? And then I was like, yo, you know... See, and stupid ass fucking Fupa Cheese, dumb ass Fupa Cheese. Guess what she does? She turns around and she does his bidding every fucking time, bro. Every goddamn time. Why would you even say that in the first place? There's no need for you to go over there and just be like, yo, did anybody hear about this? Fuck out of here, man.
All right. So in Fupa, when it was in Cash, and then they jumped from Cash into Fluff, is that right, AMAC? And that's when Fupa was talking about it, but she deliberately dropped how to basically get the stuff out of
Yeah, and that's fucked up.
Make it so sweet.
Yeah, it's crazy. That bus crowd is just wild. And then, so today we made a decision. This will probably be enforced by, I don't know, but we told the host that if you guys, and I don't know why this is a thing, or I don't even know why this happened, but if you guys ban anybody from, if you guys kick anybody from another show that you're not even on, like AMAC for some odd reason wanted to kick Fupa Cheese off of Cash first of all, the only people that should kick somebody off their show is the person that's running their show. I mean, the fact that anybody would have to make a rule like that is just fucking stupid, right? You would think, like, if Tina D and Big Murph don't want Foop up there or they got a 50 to kick her, that's fine. But for you to be on your show, doing your show, and to be kicking guests off of other people's show is crazy to me. What are you thinking? Why is that even a thing? Why is that even? That don't even run through my. Somebody's over there that I don't like. I'm doing my own show, but I'm a kick. Like, what are you doing? But the worst part about it, that she asked for permission from Xylee. Xylee wasn't available to give permission, so she got the permission from Xylee's husband. Watch this.
I'm fine with him. Oh my God, you kicked him? You got him to leave? That's.
I felt bad. I didn't know at the time that they were fighting. I just saw him on panel. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
She was acting like she was, oh, I'm gonna kick you. Oh, why'd you make my content leave?
Oh, this is her husband, Mr. Xylee. Ask Xylee if I get a 50, if I can mod abuse real quick. If I can host abuse another host real quick. For a 50.
What?
Mr. Xylee is chatting for Xylee. She's driving, so I said to ask Xylee if I can host abuse.
Parasocial, man. You can't even go on a fucking road trip with your loved one. Enjoy the sights. Listen to the music. Why does it gotta be so LCU? And why? And bro, the fact that a spouse got involved, that's just. I got to give the same energy to this situation that I gave to the Tina D when Albert kicked Tater, who Albert's not in the LCU. This woman's husband is not in the fucking LCU. The person that she always talks about, I'm always keeping my husband out of the shit. I don't want him involved in this shit in any type of way. Got involved. The hypocrisy. Why is your fucking man getting involved? I gotta give the same energy that I gave Albert. Albert's not in the LCU. He does not have the permission to kick anybody. That man, your man, is not in the fucking LCU. Why is he giving permission to kick other fucking hosts? And then using your fucking credentials. Basically saying, yeah, it's okay to do it. I make sure my man doesn't go. You know what? I'm giving some advice to all you hosts. You know, if your loved one, you don't want them to be involved in LCU drama or anybody to talk to them, keep them away from the fucking LCU. What's this? What's this? And then when I go to Dragon, all of a sudden, I'm going to hear crying. Oh, why are you talking about, why the fuck are you why are your man involved in this shit? Bro, tell him to just be a passenger fucking princess. Tell him to be a fucking passenger princess. Sit there and look pretty. That's it. Why is he involved in LCU shit? You supposed to be taking a break. You can't get off the internet for 5 fucking minutes? Hell yeah. Your punishment. Let me get some. Hold on. Let's spin a wheel. TTS's. I'm going to put it on a wheel. What is Xylee's punishment for this? She's going to be punished. Some people say plunger. Put plunger down and we'll put it on a wheel. Fuck that. She don't get a pass from punishments. Let me see. Put that shit on a wheel. At the end, whatever it lands on, that's gonna be your punishment. All hosts that fuck up get punishment. She doesn't get to escape it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're a manager or whatever. Your man wanna block people from chats, well, you gonna suffer. You gonna get a punishment. There you go. We'll put it on at the end of the goddamn stream. Whatever it land on, that's gonna be your punishment. That's how it works. That's how it's going down. Psh. If you gotta wear a plunger the whole stream, hey, you gotta wear a plunger the whole stream. Blame your man.
Use right quick for a 50.
What are we hosts using for? Dragon Fupa?
No, I'm just gonna disconnect her.
Oh shit.
I want to disconnect her. Because she does that to other people, okay?
Exactly, AMAC. She does that to other people, and then she got in trouble for that shit. I don't get this. Why when somebody does something fucking stupid, you go, oh, well, she did it, so I'm going to do it. Stop doing that shit. Stop trying to, well, I'm not going to get in trouble. They just got this mentality of nothing's going to happen to me. Like, that's why you got to be more stern. Keemstar got to be more fucking stern on this shit. He got to be more fucking like, yo, look, check this out. Boom. You fired. You out. You dragged out. You suspended. Look at how hard he came down on me. Look at how hard he came down on me. On something I didn't even do. But all these other motherfuckers, psh.
She has been doing that. I mean, with all the shit Fupa gets away with, I don't understand why she'd have a problem with anything any other host is doing on their own terms.
You know what would be funny is if I put her with Yo Mama because he's like still in the studio.
We've drug Yo Mama off before to help him, I think, on different shows.
We drug him here because we wanted.
Oh yeah.
Remember we started talking to him like he was our weekend
and
at
then
Bernie's
he got
Bernie.
There.
And then
he came. He came. That brought him back to life.
He did. He's like, oh, wait.
So that was I love Yo Mama so much.
Well,
I wish he could have went to Keem's wedding.
People are asking, if they were asking him if he do it. Okay. Ziley said do
shit.
it.
What are
Okay.
we doing?
So for a
What are we
pink,
doing?
I will disconnect Fupa.
She did. You were right, AMAC. You were right. AMAC not in trouble. AMAC did the right thing. She waited for permission. She said, I don't know if I did it before or after I got permission. No, you did it after. You did the right thing. You asked for a manager's permission and you got it. Well, come to find out, she didn't even give that permission. He just did it off on his own. The punishment should apply to Fupa and Tina too? Oh yeah. Let's get Fupa also. Let's get Fupa for doing that baby registry thing. Thank you, Maui, for the $2. Let's get Fupa too. Matter of fact, I don't know what Tina did. Tina just, I mean, honestly, punishing Tina, like, I mean, she's over. I mean, she's being punished every day. I mean, have you seen her living conditions? I mean, that's a punishment. I tune in the Queens. I'm just like, you got your dog eating roaches off walls. I mean, Jesus, jeez. I mean, God, ain't no punishment I can give her to be like, I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. That woman's being punished every day. Every day she wake up, she's being punished.
Yeah.
I will disconnect Fupa for a pink. Do it. Okay. if they were asking him if he do it. Okay. Xylee said
Oh
do
shit,
it.
what are
Okay.
we doing?
So
Xylee said do it. So he used Xylee's account to say do it. Thank you for the $2. Don't forget to show the wheel this time. Yeah, I got absolutely. I got you. But wow.
Fatality.
At Nemery super chatted $19.99. Xylee can't wear her dentures for an entire week.
No teeth. I'ma say for a day. Come on. I'ma say for a day, not a week. One stream. I'ma say one stream. I'ma get at one stream. And then okay. And then I'ma add on to that. And for Fupa, if it land on Fupa, no makeup for entire stream. I mean, she gonna really look like RoboCop. There you go. Cause we gonna punish both of them. Fupa Cheese getting punished.
Fatality.
At Epish87 super chatted $19.99. Xylee interns on pit for a day, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. That's a good one. You got to. That's a good one. That is a goddamn good one.
if we're
What are we doing?
pink, I will disconnect Fupa.
Wow. So again, there it is. Proof. Your man fucking did that? Yeah. Keem won't let this happen? Oh, he gonna let it happen. He definitely gonna let it happen. You can't, because then if you don't let this happen, then everybody in the LCU just walks. I tell you that off the rip. If Xylee can't get punished, then why does anybody get punished? She fucked up. She made a mistake. Well, she didn't make a mistake. She fucked up really bad. But a non-LCU person to kick somebody is crazy. And I'm gonna talk to Mike about punishing. You're right. I'm gonna talk to Mike about punishing fucking Tina, about Albert kicking fucking Tater. We definitely gonna get that too. We gonna make this shit fair. There's gonna be foot to ass. But yeah, right now Tina's just being she's being punished already. I don't know. What do y'all want to do to Tina? Tina, just do it. To be honest with you.
Fatality.
At the Real Savage Live Media super chatted $20. Eat the apple Xylee, red apple emoji, without her teeth for punishment.
Oh man, she ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it because you said she got to do it. Oh man. I think she would have did it if anybody else said it, but she oh God. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one, actually. God, that's a good one. Man. Anyway. Oh, thank you very much. Monica Lewinsky, 1 month. Tina has been getting triggered when mentioning cleaning her house as a punishment is giving Becky vibes. Oh, if anybody put a TTS for Tina to clean her house, let's put that up there. Let's put that one up there. Yes, she got to do it. I'll go up on Queens and tell her she got to do it. But for fucking Albert kicking somebody out of stream. Let's get that shit rocking. Hell yeah. I'm in charge, so if they don't listen, I'm just gonna shut their show down. Period. I'm in charge, bro. to the 10th.
Brutality.
I'm shutting this shit down.
At Cookie87258 super chatted $20, put on wheel. Xylee has to say I love YM.
Ooh.
He is my hero, he is my lord and savior. One day I hope to be as entertaining as he is. She then adds it to her TS for 1 week.
Oh, she got to add that to her TTS. I love your mama. He is the great. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. That's a good one. Now she can take my sound bite off. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I got permissions for the back end too. I got permissions for the back end so I can shut down any show. They're gonna be some mad people. It's gonna be a lot of drama this week. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a lot of drama. Cause if you ain't performing with, and I'm gonna say this, if fucking Turbo thinks that he's going to sabotage Tommy C by jumping out of a Discord call if Tommy C's not doing what he wants him to do.
At Kate the Angelic Assassin super chatted $19.99. Fupa has to turn on cracked and do whatever Tata wants. Xylee has to turn the lights on when she streams.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Damn. I thought she does. I thought her light is on. I thought her light is on. And Fupa has to turn on crack. Oh my God. With Tater? She gonna quit. Oh my God. She gonna quit for real. Let's get to this. Zuded had a lot to say today. I gotta say something what I hate about the LCU. I gotta say what I hate about the LCU. I gotta vent for a quick second. What I don't like about the LCU is a lot of these fucking stupid ass hosts. One of the hosts that I just don't, I'm trying hard, but I can't wrap my mind around is Jersey. I just can't.
Brutality.
At DZDM 3313 super chatted $19.99. I don't care who, but one of them should have to recreate the grapefruit video. If you know, you know. Minus 555.
Brutality.
At its Catgirl98 super chatted $20. For every TTS Tina and Fupa have to say, my name is Tina/Fupa and I am a grifter.
Brutality.
At WebTech Simplified super chatted $20. Fupa has to intern on Lolcow Gay with Fanny G and Iceman.
Brutality.
At the Real Savage Live Media super chatted $20. Xylee eat a peanut butter sandwich without your teeth, devilish face emoji.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, let me get this. Who scored?
Brutality.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Yo mama's month as LCU boss. Day 1, we're making changes. Day 30, does anyone in pitch chat know how to stream? Congrats, you're hosting 3 shows tomorrow.
Who is? Who's hosting 3 shows tomorrow? Sorry, I just had to tell the whole family bye. They're all leaving Mexico, Juan. Shout out to Mexico. Your mama's month as LCU's boss. Day 1, we're making changes. Day 30, does anyone in Pit Chat know how to stream? Congrats. You're hosting 3 shows tomorrow. Everybody walked out? Yeah. Is it halftime? Why you call me out there? Oh, I thought they were leaving. She called me over there. I thought they was leaving. I was all like, okay, hey, all right, bye. Oh, it's only halftime. Okay. She all calling me over there. What the fuck you calling me over there for? Shit, I'm over here saying bye, people.
At the Real Savage Live Media Super Chatted $20, Xylee has to eat to ear of corn emoji, without teeth, rolling on the floor
Why does she
laughing
gotta
emoji,
do all this without the
rolling on the
teeth?
floor laughing emoji,
What?
rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Man, why does she gotta do it without the teeth? Man, why does she gotta do it without the teeth though? This is crazy. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, let me get to this. Let me get to this fucking Zuded stuff. Again, I want to go on a rant real quick. Jersey, I'm trying to like Jersey, but I can't like Jersey. Jersey has done, 4 or 5 streams already, and not one. Today, she had not mentioned Zuded. Zuded has already done, 5 LCU streams?
Brutality.
Drag Jersey.
At Nerdix Spicy Super Chatted $20, Xylee has to eat a bowl of Captain Crunch no teeth.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Keem's gonna blame me for this one. He's already mad about Billy the Fridge. Xylee definitely quitting, bruh. She gone. She gone. She gone. She gone. She got, babe. Hey, but she got to be punished though. I'm sorry. You got to be punished. You know, you fuck up like that, you make a mistake like that, you know, got to be punished. But again, I'm trying to like Jersey, but the fact that Jersey has not played one Zuded video or played one clip from Zuded stream dragging her just shows how weak she truly is. You know, I mean, today, her and Squash, the guy that she's with, they spent all this time talking about Fupa cheese. First of all, Jersey, Fupa cheese is not really, Fupa cheese is being dragged across the universe and it's good. You like to pile on. I appreciate that. But a true host and a true content creator, if you're being dragged by somebody on the outside or whomever's dragging you, you go ahead and you get on attack mode. The fact that you have not attacked Zuded with all the shit she's talked about you, and you've just been sitting back going after Fupa Cheese, who hasn't even mentioned you, is just diabolical. It just shows you how weak you are. You are a true Amberlynn Reed Foodie Beauty hate channel. You know, those people that like to shoot at somebody that everybody's piling on, the easy fucking target. But the person that you was co-host with, that you spent all days and night with, is out here shitting on you on a daily basis, and you sitting here avoiding the smoke is diabolical.
Brutality.
It's crazy to me.
At Harrison Peloso Super Chatted $20, have Tina and Mike reenact the door scene from Titanic. That would be interesting to see. Other option was shave head and eyebrows. Tina, oh whoa.
Ooh. Tina and Albert. All right. All right. All right. So we just give them a broken door, and then she just sits there and she does that. All right, that's cool. Thank you very much, Josh. Welcome, 1 month, Band World. Hey, I appreciate you, and I love that goddamn profile picture. I love that picture. That shit looks dope as hell. That graphic looks fucking. I need to get some more graphics, man. Shit. I mean, we got our shirt merch coming out in August, but I'm looking at more graphics and shit.
Joining the Discord, it is pinned for you up at the top. We do movie nights. There's a book club, which is like totally self-governing. It's not like a monetary thing. If you are a Little Smoky member, or we are going to be doing a
At Joshua 2013 M2 super chatted $19.99. Xylee eats steak without no teeth.
Oh my God. What is up with y'all on this woman's teeth, man? I said take them out for a day. Y'all want her to be eating steak. I don't even think she can do that. I don't think she can eat steak without her teeth, man. Xylee no teeth steak. That sounds diabolical. You know, because steak, and it sounds like the steak, the other steak, not the steak food. No teeth. She's giving gummy. That's crazy.
Tomorrow night, at around 6 p.m. ish.
Fatality.
Did you mean she gonna eat steak?
At the Real Savage Live Media super chatted $20. Xylee has to shave her goatee with shaving cream and razor on camera without teeth.
What the fuck, man?
Fatality.
At Webtech Simplified super chatted $20. Xylee and Tina swap teeth.
All right, dude. Y'all, man, all right, dude. Y'all fucking around now. Now y'all just fucking with me. Now y'all, see, I'm trying to make this a real thing. I'm honestly trying to make this a real thing. I'm trying to get a real punishment out here. And you over here talking, I could probably get her to shave. But I don't know if if she got to do it with her teeth out, though. Shave her goatee is crazy. Oh man. This wheel is diabolical, man. Her goatee. She gotta shave her goatee. She gotta shave it. But I don't know if I gotta have her with her teeth out. I'm trying to make this a real punishment. Y'all diabolical, man.
I don't know exactly what all games we're going to play yet. I'm going to pull it in the Discord with every Glizzy General today. And they're going to pick some of the games that we're going to play. So there'll be a few because there's no Love Island tomorrow night. So all we have is the movie night. Which Tina and
Xylee swapping teeth is crazy. I can't believe that's up there.
Movie night. Oh, wait. We could do the movie night, I guess, at like 9. So we could do the little.
She's still doing book clubs and movie nights?
6 to 9, and then do the movie night at 9 when we usually do Love Island. The movie tomorrow night is going to be Ghost Ship. Maju said, Zay, do you think your mama is fake? I do. I mean, he's literally just like a character. He's like a 40-year-old man trying to act like he's 20 years old and like he's some hot shit.
I'm gonna teach you how to Dougie Jersey since you like to keep your mouth closed on this moron. And whoever chatted that. First of all, do I think I'm fake? I think I'm the realest motherfucker here. I'm not the person that was kissing Keemstar's asshole inside of the LCU and doing whatever he told you to do and being whatever character he told you to be. That was you, Zay Zuded. And then as soon as you left the LCU, all of a sudden you want to turn into this fuck Keemstar and fuck everything. And they told me what to do. They told me how to act. And see, when I leave the LCU, I'm not going to be the one going, well, I wasn't able to express myself because everything I said about Keemstar in the LCU, I said it. There's no regrets.
At the Real Savage Live Media super chatted $20, Xylee gives a tutorial on how clean your dentures soak and bubbles emoji, toothbrush emoji, brush and apply polygrip.
What? Yo, she got to give it. Yeah, she got it. Okay, she'll do that. She got to give a tutorial how to brush your teeth or how to keep them. Or the apply grip is crazy. She definitely, yeah. I mean, I could see her giving that her giving advice. That would be good. That would, to save some other person out there, from losing theirs. I like that. But again, everything I said about Keem or anything that I have a problem with, I openly say it on my stream with no regrets and with a non-give a fuck attitude. The fact that anybody would even call me fake is crazy because I say what I feel and I talk about everybody. Even what Keemstar said yesterday, you need to make more friends, yo mama. And I told him straight out, I said, I'm not trying to make friends here. This is the Lolcow universe. These are cows. All I'm out here doing is doing exactly what somebody out that's reacting to them. Watching them say things out of pocket and being hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? Watch it. I never call for nobody to get fired. You know why? Because I'm not surprised when a cow does cow things. I'm not surprised when Fupa Cheese does the things she does because she's a cow. Sometimes only person I get surprised about is Keemstar sometimes because I forget. Because he plays so many different roles. But his biggest role is the cow. And so when he does something, it makes me mad and I get upset and then I fall back and I say, wait a minute. I forgot why I'm here. I'm here because I never seen nothing like this. I never seen a cow create other cows. And he even says it himself. He says, yo, mama, you call me a cow, though I think you a cow. Sometimes I rage bait you and sometimes you rage bait me. That's what we're here for. Zuded wasn't here for that. Zuded was here to kiss ass. Zuded was here to do whatever Keemstar wanted her to do. Be whatever character he wanted her to be. She was seeking out for his approval at every turn. Oh, Keemstar said I did a good job today. Oh, Keemstar put me on another show. Look at Keemstar, he's looking at me. I'm elevating. She always was searching for his approval. And then she gets outside the LCU and now she wants to be like, yeah, you know what? He was telling me what to do. He was telling me how to act. I was doing everything that he wanted me to do and he still was critical of me. That means you was fake. You wasn't your true self. So how the fuck can you turn around and answer a dumbass question like that? And how could a fan of yours even ask you some question? Is your mama being real? I'm always being myself. The person that you see here in the LCU is the same person you saw in Girl World. The same person you saw in Girl World is the same person you saw in Madden. The same person you saw in Madden was the same person who came on the internet was just talking shit. I've always talked shit. I've never changed. I never tried to adapt to my environment to please people or to please my boss. Absolutely not. I always stay on the edge. I don't know. I never know what's going to happen the next day or tomorrow. How many times have I been suspended? Listen to this, chat. How many times have I quit the LCU? 0. How many times have I been suspended? 4 times. I've been suspended more times than I've quit. The Lebrowski thing, the 2-day suspension, and that other suspension, I forgot. There's so many suspensions, I even forgot.
Hey, yo, mama, let me cook for a second. Fuck this bitch, Zuded. Fuck her and her boyfriend, S1K. Fuck both of them. The reason why they call their fans Little Smokies is because they're measuring the size of S1K's dick. It's the size of a Little Smoky. And that motherfucker could meet me in a boxing ring next month in Florida.
All right. Okay.
Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck that bitch. She's the fucking Timu Stephanie from Lazy Town. Okay? With fucking neck tats that says like, oh, I had daddy issues growing up. Her content's mid. All she does is talk about the LCU. Fuck that. LCU is where it's at. And now she notices she can't make it outside the LCU without talking about the LCU. So that's what she's gonna keep doing is talking about the LCU. In Jersey, I hope you know I am standing up for you and because you're too afraid to talk your shit. And I know that. And I respect that. But I'm gonna talk the shit for you because fuck Zuded.
Don't talk that shit for her. You go onto her channel and you express this. Why? I mean, you know her. You should tell Jersey. You should go on Jersey's tomorrow and tell her why she letting Zuded dog walk her.
Well, that's what Zuded is.
This
She
is
is
the
dog
energy I'm
water.
expecting from Jersey. Not you was never her co-host, so it should not be you
I
coming up here.
but I have my personal beefs with her because of the way she shit talked my best friend.
Who's your best friend?
And tell Grim.
Oh, yeah, that was old. All right.
Yeah, no, she tried to sit there and say I'm losing fans because I talk about Grim on my show and everything, and that like, I shouldn't go to Universal with him and shit like that. No, fuck that. Fuck that snake ass bitch.
Okay, for sure. All right, thanks for coming on, Kayla. Shit.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right. Yeah, man. I mean, that should be Jersey. I'm sorry. That should be Jersey. But yeah, I get it. Thank you very much for the $2. Kayla, she wants to watch you with the coat hanger. Yeah. Kelly, thank you very much for 5 goddamn gifted, Kelly. The coat hanger is crazy. I don't know, man. Part of me wants to see that. Pause. But yeah. So again, I was keeping it real while I was in here. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but she went the fuck off. She made some points, obviously, because she saw her man's fucking Billy the Fridge, and Keemstar was over there on Billy the Fridge channel, and she said a couple of things. Let's get to it. She talks about the money that she didn't get from Keemstar. Let me see.
Am I crazy?
Okay.
He directly said, if she ever wants to leave, she's been loyal, and I'm going to let her leave on good standing. So tell me, what did I do that was disloyal? Was it because I hurt your feelings by leaving and not telling you first?
Zuded, have you ever worked a job? Never mind. Zuded's never worked a job. Her only, yeah. Zuded, if you work a job and you have a boss, right? And you're planning on leaving, a good idea is to give him a heads up. Give you a respectable thing is to give a 2 weeks notice. You just leaving out of the blue without telling anybody, that's a problem for any job you work at. Well, not any job you work. Well, if you have a job where you watch other men shit on themselves, I don't think you need to give a 2 weeks notice for that. I mean, I don't know how that would work, right? The guy's getting ready to shit on himself and you're watching him and you go, wait a minute, I just want to let you know, 2 weeks from today, you only got 2 more weeks of shitting on yourself, and then I'm gonna be leaving you. Is that how that works, ladies and gentlemen in the chat? Is that how that works? Do you got to give a 2 weeks notice to the guy that you're watching taking shits on himself? Do you? Hey, listen. You got 2 weeks left to take shits, okay? Because I'm just giving you my notice. I won't be here in 2 weeks. All right, I'm quitting. Just saying. But go ahead.
Hurt your feelings by leaving and not telling you first? Because let's be real, I left at around midnight,
okay,
which gave you more than 12 hours to figure out someone for a show. Honestly,
wow. You left at midnight. First of all, you could have left earlier, but you didn't leave earlier because my show was going on. That's diabolical. Second of all, you put in a community tab without telling anybody in Lolcow Glass. You put a community tab up without even telling Keemstar. Leave the Discord, put up a community tab and said that I'm leaving. And how do you expect somebody to react to that? And then saying, well, you had enough time to find somebody to host a stream. That ain't the point. The point is you just left without telling anybody. Not even your co-host knew about it, but you did a whole gay op by basically telling your co-host that, hey, act like you didn't know that I was leaving, but you did know I was leaving. That's some sabotage shit.
Some of the most notice I've ever quit a job with. The most notice I've ever quit a job with? What did I do?
What did you do?
Shit. Zombie Lover said, what a hypocrite he is. And it really is funny, too, because he's the same guy that will sit there and cry about Becky needing to pay Savage and Roxy, which I agree with. She needs to pay Savage and Roxy, but won't pay me out, even though he directly said that.
All right, hold on. I hope Sav and them is watching this. She is trying to compare her situation to the Becky situation. First of all, the Becky situation is a whole lot different. Okay? I mean, you're talking about two YouTubers that use their Savage and Roxy, who use their channels, right? And connected with Becky, right? And they all did put in the work. They weren't working, they were in her network, but it was all a collective. It's not the same. It is not even close. Second of all, you signed a contract. You signed a contract to basically say that you have to give a notice. See, this is the thing. With me in a contract, people say, yo, your mama, the contract, da-da-da. With me in a contract, it works perfect for me. That's the reason why I signed it. It worked perfect for me because I always said, after I leave the LCU, I'm not streaming anymore. I'm not going to my own personal channel. I'm not streaming anymore. I'm just done. I'm busting a Becky. 6 months without streaming is easy. I could go like a whole 3 years or something. So it worked perfectly for me. Because I've always said that when I came into the LCU. I said, this is probably my last stop. I've always said that. So it worked perfectly for me. But if it don't work perfectly for you, and you feel like you look at that contract and you say, if I sign this, if I sign this, I'm knowing that I can't stream after I leave here, then you shouldn't sign it. That's on you, stupid. That's on you, dummy. Don't sign it. Pesci didn't sign it. Pesci decided he wanted to leave. That's your prerogative. But you going back, I mean, this is just stupid. This is just dumb.
Virgin Roxy.
It's not the
won't
same.
Pay me out, even though he directly said that. He directly said that. Crazy.
It's not even the same thing, you fucking moron.
What they do is they get in calls and then they like, well, Nightmare anyways. He's like, yeah, this ain't legal and da-da-da. Motherfucker, I have a team of attorneys. Am I going to listen to Gidgy, Nightmare, or Steak, or should I listen to my attorneys? I think I'm going to listen to my...
And the crazy part is, you literally didn't let him know. You went to your own channel the very next day, an hour during the time that you're originally supposed to stream on Glass, and streamed over the show that you were supposed to be on. And how you think somebody was going to take that? You thought he was going to pay you your little money? And you even admitted yourself, you left during the time you got the least money. Let me say that again in the people in the back row. She left during the time she got the least money. Now, you think Zuded would have left if those 8 crowns stayed around? If she still had those 8 crowns on Glass, do you think that Zuded would have left to her own channel? Absolutely not. And I called this shit out a month. The month Amberlynn Reed left a month ago, I said Glass is going to fall now that Amber's gone. And Zuded is going to look for an exit off the show. I called it. And that's exactly what happened. And she even admitted I left at its lowest point. I only was left with like $2,000. You think if there was $10,000 on the table with 8 goddamn crowns, you think Zuded would have left? Absolutely not. She left when the money was at its lowest.
Attorneys, not you. Fucking idiots.
How's Gidgy doing?
Somebody said she always drinking water. That throat is dry.
Okay. I don't know who, like he said, it better be just Nightmare because I'm not in any calls. I'm not sitting over there being like, whatever I have said through and through, I know your petty ass isn't going to pay me my $2,000 even though you said you would. I know you go back on your word because this isn't the first time you said you were going to pay me amount and didn't fucking pay me.
Damn, Keemstar, she going at you. I bet you Keemstar looking at this like, man, I wish she screamed at me like this, wearing a goddamn mermaid outfit. Hey, Zuded, do you got flood insurance? Man, she going off. Look at this shit.
You go back on your word, because this isn't the first time you said you were gonna pay me amount and didn't fucking pay me. Because remember my very first fucking paycheck that I got from the LCU when you promised me $500 and only paid me $125? Oh yeah, this isn't the fucking first time. Oh my god, Keem is not known for paying me the amounts he fucking owes me.
Kids, this is your brain on drugs. What the fuck is, she don't even blink. Look at this shit.
I didn't this time. Oh my god, Keem is not.
Bro, her eyes about to pop out of her. Bro, Keem, pay this woman. Pay Methany.
25? Oh yeah, this isn't the fucking first time. Oh my god, Keem is not known for paying me the amounts he fucking owes me. I didn't say that because I believe that the contract should be upheld. I said that because I know you're fucking petty and you haven't fucking paid me before. Goddamn. You don't even.
So I'm gonna say this for the people in the chat. So Keemstar schemed you out of your money, $400, because you said he was paying you $500 and he only paid you $100. He, on your first paycheck, he basically screwed you over. Okay. And you claim that Keemstar don't pay people and all that other stuff like that. Okay, cool. Let's all put that in our minds, right? In our memories. You are the same person that dragged Sweet Tea for keeping that extra money Keemstar gave Sweet Tea. I want to say this for the people in the back row. She was the main corporate attacking Sweet Tea when Sweet Tea kept that money, that extra money Keemstar gave her. And she was spouting how Keemstar did so much for Sweet Tea, how Keemstar helped her out so much, and how Keemstar does so much for the universe. That was Zuded. Shitting on Sweet Tea for keeping extra money that Keemstar gave to her, knowing that Keemstar screwed her over on her first check. Oh. Everybody that watches Zuded is the fakest fuck I've ever seen in my entire life. You leave the LCU, now you're saying that Keemstar don't pay nobody and he's a bum and he's a scam artist. But you were the one attacking Sweet Tea when she kept that extra check, saying how much Keemstar does for everybody. You're fake as fuck. I told you she's a chameleon. She just adapts to whatever situation she's in. She just adapts to it. Now she's on the fuck Keemstar train and she's going all the way in. But when she was in the LCU, she was on the fuck Keemstar, I love you train. I'm going to suck your dick train. Whatever you need, Keemstar. If you want me to attack Sweet Tea, I'll attack Sweet Tea for you, Keemstar. But why would you attack Sweet Tea for keeping extra money when Keemstar screwed you over? Oh, okay. Got it. You see how I keep clocking these fucking clowns? The hypocrisy? Look at this shit. The delusion is unreal.
Give a fuck. Like, about your fucking contracts, whatever the fuck they mean. You've paid out other fucking people before who have signed fucking contracts, whatever the fuck. You paid out fucking PD-ROM. I'm not fucking gonna sue you over $2,000 or threaten it because I'm not stupid. I'm sorry. I'm adult.
I'm not gonna sue you for that $2,000 because I'm not stupid. What?
I'm sorry. I'm adult enough to know that suing you would be cost more time than $2,000 is worth. So I'm not gonna fucking fight about this shit. I don't.
Wait. So you're saying the reason why you're not suing Keemstar over this $2,000 because it would cost more to sue, not that you would lose, because you would lose, because you signed a contract. You signed a literal contract. You signed the contract that said you can't do this, and you did it. You breached. I literally can't do this. You're trying to tell your audience that the reason why you're not suing for that $2,000 is because you'll win, but you'll spend so much money that it won't be worth it. No, you would fucking lose, you moron.
Don't care, but I do want to expose you for being the liar and the hypocrite that you are. I'm so glad that you could use my $2,000 to buy yourself that little fucking game, whatever the fuck a buck hunter bullshit is. Have fun with it, buddy.
What a butt hunter? What do Keemstar buy with your $2,000? A new butt plug? What are you talking about?
Fatality.
At DZDM 3313 super chatted $19.99. Throw another grapefruit video on there for good measure.
Another
Do
one?
it for the 555.
Do it. Big dicks in your ass, huh? Big dicks in your ass. Oh my God. I got to do it for the 5-5. Big dicks in your ass. All homo. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I do it for the 9-9s though. I do it for the 9-9s. That's big. That's bigger dicks in your ass. Oh man. That's bigger dicks. 999. That's bigger dicks in your ass. That's that extra large Magnum pack right there. Buddy.
But like clearly you needed that money more than me. So like I'm happy you got yourself the most expensive wedding gift ever. Congrats.
You think that Keemstar bought a butt plug with that fucking? Did she say a butt plug? Because did he? Did Keemstar get a butt plug with that $2,000? What did he get with that $2,000 anyway? That money. He was bragging about that shit on live. What did he get with it?
Mega Rain. I don't know. What am I talking about, sir?
You're fucking pissing me off. Oh, I'm not an e-bagger. I'm not good at the e-bagging. I don't need the money. Do you think I need the money? It's not about the money, all right? We're doing a show. We got to get the fucking stats up. All right, oh, you play.
Stop the cap.
Imagine Keemstar going on live and saying it's not about the money. That's like an elephant talking to the zookeeper and saying, it's not about the peanuts. I don't know. What? Bro, you sure swipe your credit card like it is. What are you talking about? Yo, it's not about the, listen. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the stats. What is this, baseball? What are you talking about? It's about the stats? What stats? It's not about the money. It's about the stats. Oh, bro, if these Voldemort morons actually understood what being in the LCU was for, they would be a lot more happier. The reason why I'm so happy on my stream and why I have why I have a good time is because I know what this is. This is a Lolcow network. The person that brought you into the network is also a cow. You dumb fucks. That's why I don't get as pressed as you idiots, because I understand the assignment. Keemstar is going on Lolcow Live talking about it's not about the money. That's delusion. It's about the stats. It's about the stats. How many threes did you shoot, Turbo? looking at you at 31%. What fucking stats are you talking about? Oh my God, this shit is hilarious.
All right, we're doing a show. We got to get the fucking stats up. All right, oh, you play a video game, you just don't try to win? Because you don't need to win?
I mean, no. I'm trying to win, Keem. I'm not saying I'm not. Okay, but here's how I...
The man with mustard and ketchup on his chest. Keem, I'm trying to win. Come on, man. This is not why y'all here. Look at these cows, man. These cows trying to impress another cow. I never in my life thought I would see this day. This man with ketchup and mustard on his chest. Hey, Keem, I'm trying my hardest, man. I'm doing my best. This is fucking comedy. This is free comedy. Come on, man. I'm doing everything like, hey, man. Hey. It's about the stats. It's about the fucking stats, man. How many free throws did you hit at the end of the game, huh? What?
I look at it, win, Keem. I'm not saying I'm not. Okay, but here's how I look at it, Keem. Here's how I look at it. Okay, I heard this from somebody. Can I tell you?
Why do you have your hand raised like you're at school? Why does he have his hand raised like he's at school? Hey, right here, Keem, can I talk? Can I speak? Where does he think he's at? What the fuck is this? Do you see this? This is some funny ass shit right here. Right here. Go ahead, talk.
Go ahead.
Okay, and I don't remember.
Keem actually said, "Go ahead." Bro, what is this? Yeah, go ahead. Can I? Yeah, go ahead. I like to just say, put his hands down. Fucking idiot.
Somebody, can I tell you?
Go ahead.
Okay, and I don't remember who I heard this from, but it was in the LCU, I'm pretty sure. If you member up, that's like automatically, and this I do believe this, that's like automatically you paying for the content you get every month. The donos are like tips, right? It's like if you've really provided a good show that day, those donations are the tip to what the meal is.
What? What in the fuck is happening here? This whole thing is crazy. Listen. The meal, the donations are appetizers. The meal is the membership. What are you talking about? What is he saying?
I don't remember what that day. Those donations are the tip to what the meal is. I don't remember who I heard that from, but that's fucking poetry.
Those tips are for what the meal is.
It's actually fucking poetry.
Okay, but it's not poetry. It's common sense.
Yo. This he said something so ridiculous, and then Keemstar agreed with it. Absolutely, yes. Are you listening to two cows communicate? Two cows are talking, saying the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You know, somebody once said that donations and TTSs are like tips that, you know, you're provided and then you you make the meal. Here's Keemstar. Yeah, absolutely. That's correct. That's common sense. What the fuck? Oh my God. These two bro, you lose brain cells listening to two morons speak. What the fuck are you two talking about? That's common sense. What did he even say? What is this? I don't even think Keemstar is even listening.
Everyone knows.
It's actually fucking the Liz. I don't remember who I heard that from, but that's fucking poetry. It's
Yes,
actually fucking poetry.
Okay, but it's not poetry. It's common sense. Everyone knows that, right? But if you're getting no tips, that means you suck.
No, because they're already members. The chat's on members only, and it's constantly being typed. People are still membering this month.
Oh my god.
Turbo's logic is that we've already collected members. So these people are paying to watch. Just basically, this is pay-per-view. You know, this is and people already paid to talk, so they don't need to pay no more. That's Turbo's thinking, right? He's just thinking we don't need TTSs. We don't need people donating and giving money to the stream because guess what? We already have the stream on members only, so they're paying to watch us. Imagine this kind of conversation happen on Lolcow Live. Damn. Well, if I'm just saying, if that's the thinking that you have, Turbo, then why didn't Keemstar just shut down live until he came back? Because guess what? Those members that you already collected, they're already there. There's no need for you to just continue to go on. If you already collecting all these members and then the next month come, they'll just member back up when Keemstar show up.
No, but there were already a lot of members here before you came here.
I'm not saying
facts. Exactly. They were already a lot of members there before you even showed up. Those people, half the people that are members to the show didn't even know you was going to be a fucking host of the show. You showed up, they were already there.
saying I caused them to stay. Boogie's the reason they're here.
I know, but you got to get tips, regardless if you need the tips or not. You got to get tips.
I'm covering myself in condom.
I'm confused, Keemstar. You said it wasn't about the money and it's about the stats. Now you turn around and you say that you got to get tips.
Brutality.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Turbo, if donos are tips, I definitely want to speak to the manager. My server took his shirt off, covered himself in condiments, vomited on the dining room floor, and still expected a 25% gratuity.
He's the worst waiter. He's the worst waiter to take over this restaurant. He definitely is the worst. This man don't deserve no tips. What the hell is he talking about? He's covered in mustard and ketchup, and he's like, hey, these people are gonna give tips. This is the worst time for this. She said the worst fucking goddamn, the worst waiter ever, and he wants this gratuity. That's crazy.
Okay, but there's got to be something better than condiments.
Well, what do they want me to do?
Yeah, Keem, you just said it's about the stats. Now you're talking about we need tips.
Dude, like what?
What? They're not supposed to come up with what you need to do. You guys, every show you go, what do you guys want me to do? Motherfucker, you're the creator, not them.
And then Keemstar always thinks that putting Glammy Lammy on another show or giving her a show with somebody else, oh, it's going to cook. It's going to cook. Money going to come in. She went over there to cash, did nothing. Did absolutely. I don't even know why you keep on bringing her and putting her on shows. What you think her and Tech Protect going to do tomorrow? Oh, my God. And then she had a whole show with Turbo, and it was a disaster today.
The viewer. 7 days a week to do like.
If it ain't fucking Boogie doing 12-hour haunted mansion bullshit, and Brentley using the corporate card, bro, we would have been cooked fucking live, bro. You should have just let it happen.
What do you like?
Mommy say to
Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed? I'm stuck in my office. I did a podcast today. Like, what am I supposed to do today? Like, today was supposed to be a podcast day because Boogie was on the road.
Today was supposed to be a podcast day. What the fuck is Lolcow Live? What is this show? Well, today was supposed to be a podcast stream, so, it's not supposed what do you expect? You're still supposed to put on a show.
Well, what was the most exciting story and interesting story that you talked about today?
Yo Mama came on. Yo Mama came on and actually improved the content really well. I did 10 Tubby Tubbies.
Keemstar got mad about that. Keemstar was pissed. Wait. Wait. Yo who? Yo Mama came on and entertained? I don't like that. I absolutely not. Fuck.
That really doesn't help you. If you were just doing a podcast today, what was the story, the main story of the podcast?
Live doesn't care about it. Thank you, Slinky.
Too, because they're in, and Foxy said to Fupa, "Hey,
So,
Wonder
who
Woman
cares?
was about to give up."
Well,
her
that's actually huge in the LCU right now.
Wonder Woman. If you quit,
I don't even know what Boogie does. I honestly doesn't. This fake attention thing that he tries is just like failing. Where Desi holds the camera, he fake sleep, he holds a bag. Like it's so played, bro.
This month, like before I come back, and that goes for any host, bro, don't ever talk to me again. Don't ever fucking think you're gonna talk to me ever again. I don't need any one of you ever, except for like now until August 1st. For the next 30 days, I can't be here. So I need you now. So if you want to fuck with me in this moment, I'm going to have Vietnam flashbacks of when, let me see, Steak, Nightmare, Zay, Becky, and any other motherfucker that tried to fuck me over in the month of June. You're going to be on that level. It's going to be like, fuck you. By the way, I just bought a brand new golden tee with the money Nightmare would have gotten. It's amazing. It's like
that up. We're bringing that up.
Pretty jazz-tastic.
Yeah, well, because he streamed. He had a non-compete and he streamed, so he fucked up his last paycheck. Yeah. So
that's the thing. See, that's the thing. I mean, he's just basically just gloating that, yeah, bro, I got your last check if you go stream. See, that's why people got to understand the contract. If you're gonna sign the contract, bro, just really evaluate it. And if you are still going to continue to be a streamer outside of here or whatever, and you feel like you about to leave or whatever, and this is not the spot for you, bro, just, man.
Company got that, and then the company bought a golden tea cabinet. It's the PGA Super Deluxe. It's got the cup holders. It's like the top of the line gold. It's not just like your standard golden tea. It's the best one. It's to make sure every dime that would have went to Nightmare went into this. Like, I could have got the cheaper version, but that wasn't the point, right? And then Zay, Zuded, and Steak, their money that they were supposed to get that they fucked up because they streamed and broke their contract. They got me a big buck Hunter Reloaded, which has The Walking Dead on it. You get to hunt bucks. Then it's got The Walking Dead. So cool. You get to it's all got all kinds of shit. It's got fucking Terminator. You get to play that little campaign.
Damn, he flexing all the money he Okay, so that's what Zay Zuded was talking about.
Fucking no.
Who knows, dude?
Dude, her son's getting fucking fat, bro. That motherfucker's gonna die soon. He does not look healthy.
Team says that to like the three fattest fucks in the LCU.
Right.
We're like, what are we supposed to respond
all
to?
Right, we almost at that time. Let's get this spin going. This time I got it on screen. Does anybody, you got 2 minutes to add to this goddamn wheel. You got 2 minutes. I hope the contract has holes and it backfired. That man out. That contract is loaded.
Brutality.
Can I believe Glammy liked that dress with the belly hanging out? Check DMs for the plunger hat. Yes, Flopsy. I actually was gonna set a goal today. Keemstar said it was okay. I could set a goal today to get her to wear whatever we wanted her to wear, but I didn't set the goal today because it wasn't gonna make it on time. It wasn't gonna make it to Keemstar's house on time, so I wasn't gonna waste none of you guys' memberships on that. I know you guys would have hit it. We 150 members, and I could have dressed Glammy Lammy, but we whatever you would have chose or whatever we would have chose wouldn't have made it to Keemstar's house on time. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow morning. What I could do is, and I was thinking about this and I was gonna ask you before the stream ended, if we get 150 goals, if we get 150 members tomorrow, we can cut the belly out of any dress that she wears to the wedding. Let me ask y'all, is that a good one? If I raise that goal, should I raise it?
Brutality.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $19.99. Throw this punishment on the wheel. Sitting on stream with your mama listening to Beyonce for 2 hours.
2 hours? Well, I'm not even the person that's being punished. I'm not even the person that's being punished. No, 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 no. Yes. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not even being, why am I being punished? What the fuck? Yes. All right, so tomorrow, so all week, Monday, Thursday, and Friday, we're streaming in the morning. Remember, we are streaming in the morning. Why? Because we are preparing for the IRL
At Kate
on
the
Friday.
super chatted $19.99. No docket team for Xylee for a week.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh. Yes, yes, yeah. That's a good one. Make a poll. Okay, I'll make a quick poll, and then I'm a go for. Let me poll real quick. There it is. Do I set a goal tomorrow for 150 members and Glammy Lammy gotta cut the belly out of any dress that she wears at the wedding? That's the only thing because I can't send her anything because we ran out of time. Oh my God, you guys are fucking diabolical. You guys want the muffin? Y'all want the muffin, man? Holy shit. All right, tomorrow, 150 members. And we cut the tummy out of her fucking dress. Damn. No, I'm not wearing ass chaps to the Power Ranger event. We already got that set up. I'm not wearing ass chaps. All right. Let's go to the spin. The muffin top. That's crazy. Y'all diabolical for that one. Y'all fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna schedule it. Friday stream is gonna be earlier because now we're gonna take rain spots. So we're gonna be at the place earlier. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be. I'll set that up too. Man, we got a lot going on this week, bro. Fuck. All right, let's go ahead. Here we go. Hey! Xylee, no docket for a week. That's reasonable. Damn. Fuck. We wanted her. No docket for a week and she still got to take her tea. Okay. Dope. Well, we reached it. So that's Xylie's punishment. No docket for a week. So absolutely. What is she gonna do without her docket team? That's crazy. That's damn. You're gonna see the true Xylie. Fuck. Oh man. Reapers is cooked. They gonna make damn. Why 150 members tomorrow if got 300 other stream to pick what she wears and couldn't pick? Well, I couldn't. The only reason why is because we had to finish out the goal. Keemstar wanted me to finish out the members. So he wanted me to finish it out today to pick whatever she wears, but it wouldn't have got there on time. Everything, all the outfits that I was looking for that you guys sent me would not reach Keemstar's house by the time that wedding happened. So that's why. But he said I could do it. So, but the best thing we can do is whatever she's going to wear, we can just cut the stomach out. Let the muffin. So anyway, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. Thank you guys for joining the stream today. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and send it over to Lolcow Fluff, ladies and gentlemen. Send it over there to Lolcow Fluff. Oh, dope. Okay, and one more question. And I want to see if this is okay. $10 if you guys want me to bring the little baby oil with the okay. Do I bring on Friday? Do I bring baby oil, or do you guys want me to? I got real arrows. Which one you guys want me to bring? Anybody shoot a 10 if I could do baby oil, the Diddy oil again, or I got real arrows. So the pink Power Ranger bow and arrow thing that I bought that comes with the pink Power Ranger suit and everything like that, it got real bow and arrow, like little arrows, sticky arrows. Should I bring those or the baby oil? Which one do y'all want me to bring? I can't bring both because first I can't bring both. I don't got enough room. So I either got to bring the Diddy oil, or I got to bring the arrows. I can't bring both. I ain't got enough room. I'm just bringing a little package because I don't want to bring a backpack with me because I'm by myself. So do y'all the Diddy oil or the fucking or the bow and arrow? Whoever in the next 1 minute, whoever sends it in a goddamn $10 super chat, that's what I'm going with. Whoever paid a 10.
Brutality.
And of course it's Kelly. and of course it's Kelly. The Diddy oil. Okay. This mask. Bro, can I show the mask though? Man, no, I'll wait. I'm so excited for this. I just got the mask today too. I'm so excited for this. All right, so we bringing the Diddy oil again. All right. Man, bro. All right. It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm sending you guys over to Lolcow Fluff. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking rubbing the baby oil in the arrows and then bringing the arrows with the baby oil already rubbed. I can't bring both because I can't bring a backpack. They said you can only bring a pouch. You can't bring, so I can't carry that much stuff. I was going to just carry the oil. I was going to carry like 3 arrows. I can't carry. This place is really fucking tight security. But anyway, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. Let me send you guys over there to Lolcow Fluff. Everybody, go ahead, enjoy the goddamn show. Let me make sure I got the redirect in for them. Yep, there it is. All right, cool. See you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Well, 3 p.m. That's the same time Reapers go on. Your mama will be going on. So it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. See you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.